Today's mission takes us deep into the Underwood, where we are gonna focus exclusively on the Exie, Ibis's handmade in California carbon fiber cross-country mountain bike. Oh, this is gonna be good. Here we go. Woo! This guy's got 120 mils in the front and 100 in the back. It uses tried and true DW length for suspension. It's a 1x12 with an 1151 in the back and a 30 tooth in the front. And this one's set up with Dior XT, which is perfect. It's really all you need. Plus nothing to charge. It's kind of nice. It's mushroom picking season. Just look for the yellow chanterelles. They're pretty easy to spot. All right, how does it climb? Well, climbing still kind of sucks, but if you gotta do it, this bike does a pretty damn good job of it. Oh, whoa. Is that the bridge? Well, this looks easy and extremely difficult all at the same time, and slippery. Oh man. Oh, totally rideable. Whoa. That's one of the more comfortable bikes I've ever had to push up a hill. I think this thing climbs fantastic. Responsive, it stays put, it goes right where you want it to. All the things that are nice to have when you're climbing a bike. This bike has a little trigger lock out here, which, hold on, let's see if I can get this. Nope. This setup has a suspension lockout on the trigger. I'm such a fan of those. I know they're not for everybody, but why not? I'll click it on for a moment, take it off, put it on. Anything to make it feel more like a video game. I like to think of this thing as rebelliously obedient. It will do exactly what you want it to do, but I can tell it's capable of so much more than I am able to give it. Whoa there, big fella. One thing that is crazy is this bike is hand-built in California at a solar-powered facility that Ibis built. Man, if it doesn't get much cooler than that, I don't know what is. Oh, wrong gear. So what does that do? Controlling the direction of the fibers gives you more control over the strength and flexibility of certain tubes. It just makes a better bike. It makes it stiffer where you want it stiff and compliance where you need it to be compliant. Look at this. That makes less waste, better bikes, and a more affordable process for them and for us. It's like a dream scenario. This is like a free-range, double organic bicycle. Dude, this thing is so fun. Oh my God. Are we supposed to cross this? Oh, totally rideable. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What the hell? Are we honestly supposed to cross this? Okay, fine, I'll cross this. The only hook is, I don't actually see the trail on the other side. Oh, this is slippery. Oh my God. Okay, we made it, but now, where's the trail? Hey, if you know what direction I'm supposed to go, leave a comment down below. This is where nature punishes bad trees. Hopefully not bad people. There's a slight chance this is the direction. Oh my gosh, I don't think anyone's been over here before. This doesn't look like a trail. Okay. Okay, I think we found the trail. Oh my God. So we took a chance on a new trail. How was I supposed to know it was gonna be so crazy? Yeah, I might have found my first chanterelle. This one looks pretty bummed out, but that is a hefty mushroom. And this thing's set up on some Ibis carbon wheels, the S28s. They're 29ers with 28mm internal width. Nice, fat, stable, light. That sounds like a perfect wheel to me. I'll take two. Currently set up with Maxxis Recon Race 2.4s. Lobster mushroom. Delicious. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, you like climbing, do you? All right, well, here you go. like helps a little bit. Okay, so this frame on its own weighs 4.4 pounds, which is pretty remarkable. Oh, I'm getting so wet from all the brush. Holy crap, who knew? This bright ass yellow jacket? Camouflage today. Okay, what do I not like about this setup? Let me think here. If I'm being totally honest, I don't love the shape of the frame. Don't get me wrong, this is completely aesthetic and pretty much superficial. Coming from drop bar bikes, I tend to like that look where the suspension is more integrated into the top tube. With that said, because this bike was designed and built by mountain bikers for cross-country mountain bike, it actually helps me appreciate the aesthetics that much more. Opposed to a brand that mostly makes road bikes and dabbles in mountain bikes, they may care a little bit more about what it looks like than how it actually performs, which is not something that I really want. Performance first. Hello? I'm psyching myself out here. And shout out to the Pros Closet for sponsoring this week's video. The world's largest online retailer of certified pre-owned bikes. True, there's several pages of just Ibis alone. Oh, there's those wheels. Look at that one. Look at that one. They've got over 147 brands. I didn't even know that many people made bikes. And it's not just pre-owned. They also have new stuff too. It's just a lot to take in. What should we upgrade next? Wheels? Could always use another bike. Check out theproscloset.com for all your cycling fantasies. They're second to none to the next best thing. No, that can't be. I don't think that makes any sense. Look at these bikes here. You guys can just go ahead without me. Yeah, this bike rips, and it gives you so much confidence. Maybe just a little too much, but that's good. Man, for where we live and the skill level I have, this is such a good match. It's like a little bit more bike than I know what to do with, but just the right amount more. This bike strikes a great balance between fun, rowdy, and cantankerous. And I feel like this thing can punch a little bit above its class, meaning it will handle anything that I can throw at it. Because I'm not looking to do any double blacks, Red Bull Rampage, jump kicker type stuff. I just want to cut through the forest, deal with some chunder, and have a good time. And I know that this bike is more than capable of dealing with all of that. Plus, if we get into something real hairy, it's gonna be there. It's got our backs. It's not gonna go running off into the woods like some little rigid drop bar scaredy cat. Man, confidence inducing. Oh, and I almost forgot. It has a bike yoke dropper. Critical, and it should go without saying. In fact, it almost did. I don't feel all wrung out after those big days on this bike. In fact, I feel like it leaves me wanting more. Oh, slippery log. Yeah. So much fun. All right. Well, I hope that might have answered some questions you may have had about the Ibis Exie. Oh, and do you get it? Exie, XC, or potentially introduced you to your new favorite shred sled. Personally, I'm curious to know what you think about this rig. The good, the bad, the ugly. Lay it all out there. I'll put a link to this guy down below if you want to dig through the gritty details. But one last thing about this bike. You gotta see what this thing does on a monster, big ass, my first mountain bike race experience. I even trained for it. It was life-changing. And that much better because of the Exie. Exie, sexy. Sexy, what?